It's a big hat. It's funny. You should laugh. Because laughter is the best medicine. Right? Okay. Although, it's not really helping with my pulmonary emboli. What do we have for news today? Not a lot. I was just watching It's Moon over on... Oh, well, I guess we're live on Twitch now. But King Akira recommended it, and he was there for a little bit. So I jumped in, and yeah, she's playing some Subnautica. Doing fine. And other than that, no one knew. So, oh, and she followed, because I was in chat, so that would seem excessive, but, you know, maybe she'll like the channel. I don't know. We'll see. Reminder, live shows are on Twitch. Everything gets archived. Almost everything gets archived on YouTube. Sometimes it's just, is it even worth it? Who's going to watch this? I don't know. Maybe we'll do some World of Tanks later. The front line is out again. It's kind of fun. I have games where I'm, you know, top 10, and I have games where I am just... I had one game where I was just zeroed out. And, yeah, that's, you know, when you're mediocre, that's what happens. So what else do we have for news? Reminder, we're going after the Astral Clock card. That's what the Chaos Challenge is about. So we've got to go through the whole campaign, and then presumably if we get one of the victory scenarios, then the Astral Clock in subsequent games will be, maybe even in current games that we have saves on. I don't know, that's interesting. The Astral Clock will be added to our Alchemy deck. Alchemy as indicated by the... yellow, the blue corners. I know colors. The blue corners here indicating it's part of the alchemy deck. Active character, let's see if we take a little bigger look at it. Whoa, where'd I go? The active characters in this room, so you put it in a room. Plan their day, which prevents their needs from increasing by bursts for a long time. So, by bursts, I don't know. But that's what we're going for. I don't I don't know what the other challenges line up. Whoa, Naviaras, welcome. I don't know what the other challenges line up with as far as rewards, but they're going to have this paler top up here, and it's going to include things like the spider web. I can't remember what it is, and there's like a hermit crab. I think that's the criticality one. Oh, and then there's the criticality prism. So those are going to be almost certainly associated with the other challenges. I just don't know which one goes to which. Probably would have gone for the criticality prism first if I knew which one it was. Oh, let's see. That is the news. So we should get started. This is going to take a little bit right here anyway. Should have done this before I ran out of things to say. Ooh, it's warm in here. I'm going to have to turn the fan on. I don't like to do it because the fan gets on the mic and the darkness challenge. Yeah, and I only know this one because it's on the wiki page. So I'm assuming that it's right. How are we doing? War, like seasons, always return. Big hat. The one where you only draw 2 cards. Oh yeah, that one seems extra challenging since the randomness kind of reduces your ability to make the school you want. So by reducing one choice, I imagine that would make it substantially harder. If and when I do that challenge, I will probably choose longer, the slower play. I think the Lord of Darkness advances faster, but you have more years or something like that. I don't know. So we don't have anything standing by. For our cleaning potions, we need alcohol and hat for both of them, alcohol hat, with our third component, or being the mealywing feather and the root. Maybe I need a nap. And right now we got mealywing, but so right now hat is our weakest link, our missing spoke. Okay, I don't even know what we have in this school. Oh, I guess we got pretty far. I'm not sure what classrooms we don't have, if any. And we have our challenge for Stonecutter, which is going to be pretty easy. It's a level 1 or 2 in ruins. I can't remember. I think it's only level 1, so it's pretty simple. Let's see, demon tapestry. Yeah, let's get that, and we can put it. I have one prison already. If I upgrade it, then I can get rid of some misbehaviors. Let's get the demon tapestry, and where's the portal room? And we'll put it right here. Bing. So now anyone coming to the portal room will be learning, of course, portal magic, and they'll be learning demonology as well from this tentacle, and they'll be learning demonology as well from this tapestry. And then if we can level this up, they'll be learning more demonology from the abyssal portal, so that more students, basically the hope is that anyone that walks into this room will qualify for the Sign of the Eldest necklace, which I believe we have that's the wrong button, at level 1. Yeah, and it's the only thing we have. So, and next card draw is going to be 400, so let's just sit on that gold for now. Enjoy, everybody. We're producing mana pretty quickly. That's good. Pegasus, very tempting. Students have more money to spend. Sacred Halo, hunger grows more slowly. I still kind of want to hold out for just demonic horns, but even though I suspect they don't work in dungeons, but we may not even do a dungeon. We're already in year 9. We may not even do a dungeon this time. New students have a higher chance of being elves. Elves are good. I'm going to go with the Pegasus, and we do have a place to put it. So we've got room for one more pet. Interdimensional room. Let's do that. Typically I go with the temporal room, but this is the Sign of the Eldest is what really drives me towards portal. We don't have a library yet. We don't need the enchantment workshop that much. We could go for more mysterious blueprints. Students gaining more and have a chance to get more intelligence. But where can we throw this library? We could put it right here. Right next to the teacher room. We could put it way up high, or we could put it over here, or even right here. I think we could put it right here. Yeah, we could put it right here. So this is the lowest place we could put it. I kind of want to put a teacher or resource room here, though. So I think we'll go here. Yeah, the only way to get here, though, is through the herbalism room. Still, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Speaking of elves, popular worker. Oh, and we've got the draconic power by cooperating with the creature in the lake. If you missed the last episode, I don't even remember how to explain it all. You need to get 4 dragons and 3 refectories or a fish and a bunch of nature or alchemy mana at some point. So there's some steps. What do we got here? So they look acceptable. They're a bit slow. Let's go ahead and throw them in here. Yeah, because they're only a 3-year student. Maybe they'll graduate and early enough that that'll fulfill our ruins option there. Smart one, huh? 5-year. Shifty, allergic to crustaceans. We'll go here. And I can't remember what this is. We'll have to check again. Slow and antisocial. Allergic to crustaceans again. Child, both of these have nature. We'll go here. So if we look at that house, right now it is priority on alchemy. I think that I made that because I had some students that I wanted to be able to study alchemy, but had the curse or the bad attribute which slowed down their arcana learning. So I didn't want them to be distracted by arcana. Basically what it comes down to. We could upgrade the trophy room or create another. And we could put a trophy room right here. I'm going to do that. Oh, you think I won't, but I'm going to do it. Actually, maybe I won't, because let me put this down over here. If we look at this area, we have a student hall, we have a private bedroom, and the nearest psychologist is this the, yeah, this is the psychologist. Okay, so that's right next to it. So if they want to go from the portal room and they're having sanity problems, they have a private bedroom here, they have a psychologist here. I'm still thinking though I want to save this for a second private bedroom. Yeah. So I should not have gotten the trophy room because I really don't know where to put it other than maybe right here. Wouldn't be the worst thing. It'd be a little bit of a waste. Now over here would be a waste. Here would not be great. It would, I could buff the library a little bit. I think that's what I'm going to do. Up here wouldn't be that, yeah, no, that wouldn't be good at all. So yeah, let's put it above the library. And now there's two ways to get into the library. All part of my master. Delightful. A teacher, being present, may create Parkvet hat component cards used for potion making. So we need these desperately for making our cleaning potion. What kind of item is this? Oh, so this is a relic, goes on a shelf. I definitely want to keep these in here. I don't have anything in here. And so I can put it in here or here. Both of these would be pretty good places. She's going in here right now, so I'll put it there for now. And there we go. And we got a sleeper soul. I'm going to go ahead and use that because we've got extra stuff. And maybe I'll get what I want. I got what I wanted. It's so delightful. All right. Portal room is at 10%. Trophy room is at 0. And the crypt is at 20. So, boom. Crypt is now at 30. Trophy room should be at 10. And the portal room should be... Was this at 10 before? Or 20 before? Or was it at 10 before? I think it was... I already forgot. That's why you can't trust me. All right, the guinea pig is back. Where do we want to go? Orcs, maybe. I think we're just going to butter up the Lord of Evil. All right, 5 at a time. Although I think it's more than 5 at a time. I already forgot what that was at, but I think we got 7 instead of 5. Remember when I said the mana was coming in fast? It's a little slower than I'd like. Greenhouse or pig chamber? With this we could gain more prestige, but I think I'm going to upgrade the herbalism classroom. And horn harvest or mandragork? I'm going to go with the mandragork harvest since that is one of our potion components that we want. All right, so again, hat and alcohol, and then either feather or root. And right now we have all of the above. So, but we only have one hat, so we can only make one potion. All right. Now we're rolling. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the prison. I probably should have upgraded the crypt, but I do want to have this rehabilitation. Indoctrination, don't care that much about. I don't know how lawful affects misbehavior. I suspect it creates less misbehavior, but it might just be for aligning with teachers. And you don't have a way to change the alignment of teachers either, so And then improved chances of being able to increase your reputation with the Inquisition, which I don't care a lot about. Okay, window to another world, counselor's office, or gazebo. Window to another world is tempting. Unfortunately, I don't think I can put it in the demonology classroom. No, but I can put it in other shadow rooms. So we'll do that. New students. The parents are back. Allergic to pollen. 5-year. I think we'll go here. Brilliant, but 3 years. Down to earth, so not good at arcane. Also 3 years. We'll put them in there for now. Also down to earth, but they're smart. Let's go over here. And I think we can go ahead and talk to them now. Yeah, we can talk to them. We have the chains, which will give us Inquisition and Lord of Evil reputation. You can change teachers to good or evil, but so far I don't know of a way to change lawful. You can change teachers to good or evil? How can you do that? I was completely unaware of that. All right, so we got a bunch of teachers in here, and there's our next part. I was about to complain. Don't think I won't. I'll go Karen on you. And not cheese. I'm just going to go ahead and sell the cheese. What else do we need? Is it the root? Yeah, the root. No, not the root. Hat, alcohol, and yeah. Ivy. Yeah, I'm going to get the ivy. Although the hound is good because it does discourage students from misbehaving. Can I put the ivy in the trophy room? Let's go ahead and do that. That'll make our teachers' rooms more efficient. Typically, I like to put it in the library. And that's actually what I'm going to do. So it affects the room that it's in, increasing efficiency. I want to say by 35%. Let's check that out. 40, 55, 15%. I thought it was 35. I guess it's 15%. So that'll make this trophy room more efficient, this room more efficient, this room more efficient, and this room more efficient. So hard to complain about that. Ooh, new house, a little bit tempting. Refectory or teacher's lounge. I think I'm going to upgrade one of the refectories. We have 3, so we'll do this one. Demonic Horn. I think I'm going to go with the Assassin's Arena. Although, if we go with the Janitor's Lodge, that will help with our cleaning potion efficiency. So I'm going to do that. And I will put it right. Let's see, where are we? So I could put one up here. I'm going to put one right here. And then I don't know if I'm going to get another one. If I do, it'll go up here, I imagine. Ancient Wisdom, but Elder is definitely not good for a janitor. So we'll go with Mr. Fun. Why not? Let's see. You can... Oh, the prior from white. Okay, I thought that just affected students. I'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, I thought they only affected students. Ooh, and I don't have a counselor's office, so I could put that there, or an infirmary, or we'll see. Although infirmary would be probably better closer to the elementalist dojo, so I don't really have a great place for that. I'm going to go ahead and get the arcane crystal staff. Our elementalist dojo is already level 2. We've got the enchantment class, so yeah. That when a student is at least level 3 in elementalism, 2 in enchantment, they can get the arcane crystal staff. Now they learn all magic 25% faster. So ideally, If you could get this to level 3, then it would be level 1 and level 1, elementalism and enchantment. Put them in the house that that prioritizes arcana and alchemy, and then anyone that gets level 1 in both of those gets the staff, and then you can move them to another house and they'll learn whatever 25% faster. But is it worth wasting however much time that takes? It's a good question. You can easily make all white. Good. Every room has a sword slot. Oh, in the white rooms, yeah. All the light rooms have sword slots. I think that's true. Just like you can easily make all black evil since every room has a banner slot. Does every room have a banner slot? Let me take this banner down right here. And so here's all the shadow rooms, you mean. So yeah, the crypt and the assassin's arena do, but I don't think the demonology chamber does. It has a sword slot, but I don't have a banner in here, or wall decoration, whatever you want to call it. Because I would love to put that window to another world in here. Love to. But, you know, even so, and then I didn't check to see if the actual shadow room, which is right here, if that had a banner slot. What are we looking for? Normal, 3-year. Let's go ahead and throw them in there. Down to earth, so not good at arcana. 5-year, normal, jack of all trades. Let's go with one of these. Chosen by the light, and down to earth, so that's a good fit. Chatty. And we have the curse. Let's look at our curses again. We have the curse that makes our students twice. All new students have 1 or 2 extra flaws. So we've had 1 or 2 students come in with no flaws, but they've been rare. And we've had plenty that have had four flaws. I know it's true for light. My memory is probably off on shadow. I did test with the pyre, assuming it would be the same with the pentagram. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I want to see it. I'm in Missouri. I mean, you got to show me. It's the show me state, right? Okay, weapons rack would be good for Assassin's Arena or the Retribution room. I think I'm going to go with Hero's Chapel, though. Ooh, everything is gold now. Got the Midas touch. All right, more. Let's take a look at that again. All right, so we are at 59.2. And he doesn't have a white dragon we can compliment him on. 59.2. 64. No, so that is 5. Well, it's a little more than 5, but not a lot more than 5. Rune Scriptorium, Observatory, All-in-One Cauldron. Yeah, I hate this card. It's weak. It's weak is what it is. Rune Scriptorium and Illumination. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and sacrifice that 10 efficiency for the chance of students getting the Diligent trait. Oh, I did want to check to see if we can put, no, even in the Shadow 101, that is the Shadow 101 room, right? Yeah. So that won't take a banner either. Speaking of Shadow, one more Janitor's Lodge. We could also upgrade Janitor's Lodges as well. And I don't know if janitors, they probably get wages because they have the unionized versus non-unionized. Ooh, also, Hawkeye would probably be better for a janitor. I don't know if Inspiring works on janitors or not. And so this room is fairly busy, but where are my Park and Fed hats? I wish you could put these in the refectory or the dormitory, but check there's no spot for relics there. All right, speaking of which... Oh, fertility potion. So we've got the stable, so we can just get the 10 this way at no cost to us. Or we can spend 50 alchemy, or we can spend 50 alchemy and 10 reputation to get some gold. It's actually a little tempting. Or we can just blow them off. But let's get choose the stable option. And alcohol. And root. Cleaning potion. Alright, so now trophy room is up to 33%. Crypt is up to 61%. And portal room's up to 40%. Moving right along. Oh, we got some graduates coming up too. Alright, Parkafit hat. I could put that in the other teacher room. Or I could put it in the same teacher room. Or I could just try to find... Well, I mean, that's where there's going to be more teachers. Or I could put it in a room where there's going to be one teacher. I guess I'll try it in here. Let's go ahead and get our graduates out of the way. All right, stonecutter, which is one of our... Yeah, that's what our quest is. Yeah, curriculum quest. So yeah, you only need one in ruins, so it's pretty easy to get. I'm surprised that we're already in year 7, I think, or 8 or 9. No, yeah, we were in 9, so now we're going into year 10, and we are only up to 18. Gravedigger. We've got Master Assassin and Lich up here, so let's try for better. Scholar's good enough. There's a stone... Okay, so that should be all of our stonecutters that we needed. Librarian's good enough. And, ooh, should we try for Portal Summoner? Or Elemental Summoner? Portal Master, Elemental Summoner. Alright, we got Portal Master. Enchantment room. Put the hat in the enchantment room and move the Deep One statue somewhere else. The enchantment room does seem to get kind of busy, but it's, you know, it's one teacher and however many students, and the Parkafet is activated by students. Okay, I thought we had 20. Maybe this will be 20 stonecutters. Ritual priest. Let's try for better. So once again, if we look at the Parkafet hat, a teacher being present may create Parkafet hat component cards. So, and this room serves more teachers. I'm tempted to just put the second one in here as well. Whereas the enchantment room, there's one teacher, but a teacher is present a lot. And I wish there was a way to look at the rooms to see, without going room by room, check the room, check the teacher, to see if any of them have a trait which causes them to be in the room more. Let's go with the retribution room. Should be up here. No? Maybe? Well, there's the heroism, so it should be around here. So there it is. The stonecutters make me think of The Simpsons. I'm not sure why. Oh, we're only up to 16? I thought... Oh, I guess we were at 12. I thought we were at 16 before. Maybe it was me viewing the future. All right, portal room, which is going to mess up our... Oh, now these paths are carpeted. Cute. And we can get Abyssal Portal in here. So we're back down to 30 efficiency. And we're going to be using cleaning potions as often as possible. So let's go ahead and get the scale. I should have zoomed out so I can find a place to put it first. Okay, the observatory is not a bad choice. Let's go ahead and put that there. Guinea pigs back. 65. Oh, there we go. 15, so now that should be over 80. Yeah, good deal, good deal. Not guinea pig, new students. Allergic to pollen, we'll go here. Alchemy apprentice, could go here too. Let's go here. Allergic to crustaceans and down to earth, so definitely not a good fit there. Episode where they use Stonecutter as a knockoff of the Masons. Oh, okay. They were making fun of the Masons. I got a couple of friends actually who are into Masonry, and I would say one of them tried to recruit me, but it was just more like, if you're interested. But it was just like, I think that'd be a problem because of my absolute lack of belief in a higher power. So it's sort of a non-starter. I mean, I could play along, but I don't like being dishonest. Yay, here we go again. And alcohol, and oh, now we're getting low on our other components. Interdimensional, our poor time room is suffering. Alchemy, we don't have an alchemy room yet. I don't think I want one though. The bad thing about the 101 rooms is you only get them from the base deck, or you can also buy them from the sneaky merchants, but they're harder to upgrade. If you could also get them from their mana decks, then it would be worth it. Or it would be worth it at this point to get one. But since they're kind of hard to upgrade, it's not really worth it. Let's see, library. The room housing this artifact is 35% more efficient. That's where, okay, the ivy, I was confusing that bonus with the ivy. So I think I will actually take the ivy out and put the library books. Doesn't go here, but it will go up here in the trophy room. So, and in the trophy room, artifacts, relics, and decorations in this room also act on active characters in horizontally and vertically adjacent rooms. So this janitor is going to be 35% more efficient. Maybe. Tribal bed, a little bit tempting. We're going to go with herbalism, though. We could get horn harvest, but I would just be selling horns, so I'd rather have the extra efficiency. Don't really need the waffle maker because we have the cheese maker. Don't really want the marsh vulture, although I've been considering if you use the marsh vulture in a room that's very close to the psychologist, like this psychologist here, who doesn't at all seem to be bothered that there's a portal in his office, then if they have students develop a sanity problem, then they have immediate help. Also, or close to a private bedroom. Although, as you notice, the private bedroom, we'll look at it later maybe. The private bedroom only has 2 beds, so if more than one student gets wigged out, then that's a problem. So here we go again. Active teachers in this room have a chance of creating component cards. We'll put that here. So it could be any component card. So once again, we're waiting on the hat. We've got 3 roots and 2 alcohol. If I get another alcohol before I get a hat, maybe I'll try using this sleeper soul. New students. Yeah, that's the difference between South Park. One difference between South Park and The Simpsons is The Simpsons would use the stonecutters when they're talking about the Masons. South Park would talk about the Masons. We don't care. Sue us. We're not saying anything that ain't true. Yeah, how much success have they had because of bad publicity? Let's see. Coward, old-fashioned. I gotta take this. It's my doctor's office. They're looking forward to seeing me. Let's see. Brilliant, huh? I'm going to go ahead and put him in here. Old-fashioned. What is old-fashioned? Sanity issues. Alright, so we'll do that. Arcane Scholar and well-behaved but allergic to crustaceans. Oh. Alright, we'll go here. Chatty. So right in the trash. Unbreakable, heavy, smart. Let's also go here. Allergic to pollen, so I guess we'll go here, even though they're a bit slow. I should see how many students I have. I might have too many. I don't think so, though. Let's see, 23, 19, and 19. So we're getting up there. I probably need another dormitory at this point, because I only have 2. Although I'd have 1 private bedroom. Aren't you impressed? Let's see, brilliant. And down to earth again, so we'll go here. Also down to earth and allergic to crustaceans. I should have checked to see. Doesn't matter. Okay, apprentice. Hypochondriac. There we go. And sleeper soul, another alcohol. Let's get rid of this horn. I mean, the other potions are good, but I mean, what potion do I have that doesn't use alcohol, hat, feather, and root? So that'd be horn, cheese, and I think, yeah, because there's only 6 components, right? So this is 4 components. Horn and cheese are the other 2. So since I'm trying to maximize my cleaning potions, kind of stay away from everything else. So root and alcohol, and we got a philosopher's stone. Hard to be sad about 300 gold. Aquarium or blue dragon? I think we're gonna go. Ooh, it's a little tempting. And aquarium generates money for the school. I do like money for the school. But I think I'm going to upgrade the library and choose comic books. We can probably handle these guys okay. There's another cleaning potion waiting to happen. What do we got? We got root. We've got alcohol. We have cleaning potion. And let's see where we are now. Crypt is at 84. Trophy room is at 56. And the portal room is at 63, keeping in mind that when we chose Abyssal Portal, it kind of went down 1, but then it also went up 1 when we added another upgrade. Stable. Clan banner. Don't really care about the shoulder pads. Their health gains are now doubled. So when a student has at least 1 in Druidism and Herbalism, they get the fall season shoulder pads. Their health gains are now doubled. So I'm assuming they heal twice as fast when they're healing. I don't know how else to interpret that. We will upgrade the stable, which doesn't have any upgrade features available. Let's see, neighborhood trouble. Oh no, I don't have enough reputation with the king. So I have to either lose reputation with the Adventurous Guild, both the Adventurous Guild and the peasants, or just the peasants. I'm just going to lose reputation with the peasants. How are we doing with the peasants? Not so bad, not so bad. But apparently, oh wow, we are not doing great with the king at all. I guess I don't have any teacher. I think this one janitor has under the king's protection, but I think that's the only teacher I have that has that. All right, let's spend some gold. Nature room, student hall, or painting. Let's get a student hall. Then the question is, do I want to upgrade one of these 2? I think I do. Let's upgrade this one. Millywing Feather. Tempturn. Elementalist Dojo. Yeah, I'm going to get the Millywing just because I don't want to run out of components. So, Animal wanders your school, working in the same room generates a chance to generate Millywing Feather, which is an alchemical component. Look at him go. I wonder what he looks like at normal speed. About the same. We got some light mana. We've got some new students. Let's read this. Active character. So yeah, it's not just students. Absolutely. An active character in this room has a chance to become good and earning a trait which will allow them to learn light magic faster. I wonder if I've ever seen a teacher with Chosen of the Light. So that's kind of interesting. If you put this in a light classroom and the student becomes light, the teacher is going to almost certainly become good. Almost certainly going to become good over time. So then you get that alignment bonus. That bears some thought. But I'm going to go ahead and get the large phoenix. We're already in year 10. I don't think we're going to do a dungeon crawl. This might be our last pet slot too. Is it in the library with the candlestick? This looks like our last pet slot. Allergic to pollen. We'll go right there. Chatty. A bit slow, you say. Also a bit slow. Goth. So not good at, and also down to earth. So this is about the only place they belong. And they're brilliant, so could work out. Allergic to crustaceans versus arcane scholar. And they're smart. I guess we can put them here. Lord of Evil. We're up to 82%, so I'm going to stop buffing that and start working on the kingdom. So that's iffy. That's not good. So we'll just take the easy 10. Do we have? We got 2 sleeper souls. 1, 2 alcohols. So I'll hold off on using the sleeper soul. We could upgrade one of the janitor's lodges or get the demonic horns. I guess I'll get them. I guess. I feel like I probably should have upgraded a janitor. Oh, we're on speed 1. Now we're on speed 3. Now things are cooking. I don't want any of these things because I want students to get the arcane staff instead. Don't really care about the int pine. But, we could use, we have not gotten low on mandragoric roots, so I don't think we need to worry about that, but I'll just grab another one. Just in case. Worst case scenario, we can sell them, right? Alright, what else do we got? Millywing Feather, alcohol, cleaning potion. Now, how many alcohols do we have? 1, just the 1. Let's sell the cheese. I usually at the door between worlds, I like to put it in the enchantment room. I've got my alembic in there now, which seems to be working pretty well. So I'm going to upgrade the temporal room. I can't remember if we look at, where is that? It's down here, I think. If we look at, I can't even read this. I'll have to find the original. Pictures, sorry. And that should be in here. But I don't see it. Okay, we'll do it this way. We'll do it live. So, let's see. Between the 3 different arcane sub-disciplines, we've got the elemental storm. So that is an attack. That's an active spell. Time travel has a chance to cancel all damage from monster attacks. So that's passive. And then portal magic has you have a chance of collecting extra resources during your encounters. So for dungeon crawlers, unless you plan on using elemental storm, which is probably not the best choice for an attack spell, I would go with either fury. I like necromancy a lot, since your attacker recovers some health, and then I can't remember. I think the petrification from enchantment has a chance to paralyze for the enemies for 1 turn. So yeah, elementalism, even though it can attack, it does attack 2 monsters per turn. It's not, if there's only 1, then it's doing less damage. It just seems like there are better attack options. Let's see, you posted a link in Discord. Stonecutter song. Should be able to make a 100% good evil school by using a teacher trophy room and a dispensary. Oh. The dispensary, is that the same as the infirmary? Or refectory, maybe? Yeah, that would probably work. Of course it would work. Or close enough. Yeah, sometimes things just don't work. Coffin, a little bit tempting. I'm going to get more chains, and let's put them way up here somewhere. And what could be better than chains while you're trying to eat? Enchantment is greater than druid, is greater than necro, is greater than elemental. So enchantment is your favorite. Druid is unbelievable when you get the haste card. Is it called alacrity, or is it I can't remember. The card that causes you to speed up. That is amazing on a druid. It's just like a buzzsaw. Looks like the orcs want to talk. Ruined stone's tempting. I'm going to upgrade the library. The elven bow, pretty good. If it came earlier, then I'd probably be more excited about it. More prestige, more mana. But we're doing okay now. All right, so we've got the hat. We've got, we only have 1 alcohol? Yikes. And we will use the root this time. Cleaning potion. And checking again. 86. 79. And 107. So we're on our way. Hero's Chapel or Righteous, and we'll go with Righteous Cloister. It needs some catching up. And we can use Devotion instead of keeping that 10% efficiency. The professor's needs increase at a slower rate, so we'll grab that. New dungeon team is 3 times blue and white and 1 green-white. Trying to sink it all in. So you want the green-white for as a healer, or one of the other. I'm still looking forward to having a dungeon team with where is it? With 4 of these, all 15 disciplines at level 5. That'll be amazing. Then it's just like, well, what attack should I use? And I don't know. Would I want necromancers on the front line? And then maybe enchantment on the back? Although, yeah, the magic shield, that's an active spell, not a passive, so I would want at least one on the back line with the magic shield. Because I'm like that. I like to mitigate damage. What do we got here? Looks pretty average. 21, 20, 28. 7-year normal. Let's go here. Down to earth. Allergic to crustaceans. But they're also a bit slow. Only a 3-year student, and we're kind of full. 28, 21, 20. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn this one down, even though they're a nice werewolf. This one's good enough, I suppose. And chosen by the light, so we'll go there. Also chosen by the light, but a bit slow. 3-year. All right, we'll put him in there. Also a bit slow. Also 3-year. You can't trust that a bit slow. Half orc learns 40% faster in rooms with an animal, and their needs grow 20% slower. Misbehaves a bit more. Yeah, because I've definitely seen a bit slow max a skill out. Jack of all trades, smart. You want 1 druid and 1 to 3 paralyze. If everyone has heroic 4, I'd use 1 shield to okay, so 1 shield, 2 paralyze, and 1 fury. So 1 fury and 3 paralyze, or 1 shield, 2 paralyze, 1 fury. That'd be pretty effective. Yeah, I mean, even the so I've seen smart ones that barely do anything, and I've seen dumb and a bit slow that just excel. And it's like, why does it even tell me a bit slow if it doesn't actually mean something? All right, Orc Raid. The moon was red tonight. It's a sign. The clans gather for combat, so we can fight them, or we can say we're friends and fight 2 of them, or we can bribe them and gain a little reputation. So we will do that. I know you're thinking, coward! And close enough. Dolmen, stable. Let's go with Dolmen. I'll probably be wishing I had chosen Pig Chamber eventually. I'm not too worried about the Ruined Scriptorium, so what is the potions get you in a dungeon crawl? I forget. I'm thinking too much about dungeon crawls. Probably not even going to go on one. Potions, potions, potions. So, the magic ink is what you get from potions. After each encounter, you have a plus up to 50% chance to create a random magic scroll usable in the dungeon. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Now, how do I turn this off? There it is. So, yeah. I mean, all these things, you don't really think about them, but then potions give you dungeons. Yeah. And that Speed spell is awesome. Let's upgrade potion. Oh, I guess just to even things out, I probably should have chosen the other one, but what else? I got more alcohol. And so we can get some gold, we can get some prestige, or we can get some reputation. Reputation it is. Still waiting. There's a Parkfit hat. Alcohol and root. So then we also have a millywing feather, another root. Medical bed, righteous cloister, reliquary, yeah, righteous cloister. Portal room. And that's already upgraded. Trophy case. Active students have a chance to gain the ambitious trait, which gives them better chances after school. Versus reliquary. I guess trophy case, but I'm not sure where I want to throw that. At this point, I'm going to put the Lord of Evil's banner up here. And then we can put the trophy case, where was it, right here? Oh, this is a bookshelf item. It's not a, well then, if we can't put it in here, where is a good place for it? Not the library. Don't want to replace that. I guess we'll just throw it in here. Why not? Hey, we got some graduates. Stonecutter. And they could have been an archmage. Potentially. Scholar. We'll take that. How do they... yeah. Alright, so 2 more stonecutters are what we need. Cultist is good enough. Portal Master. I like it. Librarian. Stonecutter. So, was that the last stonecutter we needed? Oh, yes, it was. Woohoo! Interdimensional room. I guess ritual components, but we're kind of low-ish on places to put them. We could put one in here. Put one in here. There. What does it do? Oh, it's teachers. It's activated by teachers. So we've already got... We don't have room in either of these rooms, right? Yeah, so there's a teacher in this room, so why not? And he has sound body, so... What happened? Oh, I must have right-clicked or middle-clicked on it. Where did it go? There it is. And we've got 2 hats. Nice. Millywing and alcohol. Boom. And we've got another alcohol, so... And another Parkfit hat. Boom. You know what would be nice? When you double-click on a room, it zooms in on it. I never noticed this slip and fall hazard sign here. It'd be nice if you could double-click on it again and it zooms out maximum. That would be nice. All right, so efficiency 144, 117, and 145. I love me some cleaning potions. Yeah, I'm really bad about proofreading. The worst is when I use voice to text. Oh, man. And then what happens is 2 days later, someone likes like a tweet or something, and I'm reading, and it's just like, how do they even know what I meant? You can't correct those. You can only delete them. Still working on dungeon meta. If you wait too long for a powerful team, the rewards aren't really worth it. Yeah. If you go too early, then it's hard to get good rewards. Yeah. Need proofread. Yeah, I'm still working on dungeon meta. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Guardian. Guardian. I don't know if I would go with the herbalism teacher or probably the hero teacher, since I want anyone that goes in here to get heroism. All right, so now if we take a look at this house right here, this one already has the sign of the eldest, although it's not. I clicked on the wrong one. There we go. So they've got the sign of the eldest. They've got the demon horns. Why don't they have the arcane staff? Because they need 2 in elementalism, I think. And they have 0 in elementalism. And all right, so that's why that's there. But let's go ahead and move him somewhere else. What's he good at? He's good at light. He's got some light progress already. Screw it. I'm just going to leave him here. Let our efficiency crank up a little bit more. And allergic to pollen. Chatty. Allergic to crustaceans. Alchemy apprentice, not good at light. Heroic statue. Probably should have gotten their retribution chamber upgrade. Oh, we got another Parkafit hat. So we could put this in here where the spell book is, or we could put it up here. Yeah, let's put it up here. Magical Theory Doctorate improves the teacher. While teaching, this teacher generates large quantities of his discipline's mana. I'm actually going to upgrade the interdimensional room. Don't really want any of these. Could go with ruin trading. I think we'll just let it ride. This guy's back. What the heck could he want? So we've got Sleeper Soul, Root. I think I'll just hold on to wait and see if we can get some alcohol. We've got students in the classroom. We should be generating alcohol. Stable. Let's go with stable. Another scale? I don't know if these stack or not, but I'm willing to find out. And I don't have a lot of places to put one, so there we go. So let's get some students in here before we talk to this guy. He might want us to pay him money. A bit slow. I think I'm going to ditch this one. Allergic to crustaceans. Also a bit slow. 5-year. We'll go here. Again, allergic to crustaceans. Again. Dumb. It'd be nice if, like, you could look at a student and see they've been here 2 years, they haven't learned anything, let's expel them. That would be nice. But, you know, even they can surprise you, I suppose. They probably won't. Let's go ahead and take him up here. Shadow Disciple, but they're chatty. Oh, too bad, because it's a deep one. And let's check out the policy. All right, I already have it set for the most educated students. I'm going to set the application fee higher too. So we should be getting fewer students in. The ones who come should have more money, plus we'll get more money. Still waiting on an alcohol card. Upgrade the demonic horns or the assassin's arena? The assassin's arena. And we'll pay, yeah, 100. So he did want money. 120 gold. Royal Bastion. And we'll give him another 10 reputation. Oh, there's the alcohol. I'm going to go with the Hero's Chapel. It's actually, yeah, if we look at the large phoenix, we've got the red icon here, so I don't have room for another one. I could get the card and then take another pet out, or wait until I get a stable and add a second stable. But, you know, I kind of also want to upgrade my Hero's Chapel. So we'll do that. Psy Crystal, Magic Hat, Royal Banner. I'm going to go with Royal Banner, and we got a spot for it right here, where we took out the Lord of Evil's banner. And more potions. More cleaning potion. There we go. 131, 159, 168. More alcohol. And I suspect that as the rooms get more efficient, that the items are in 165, then that makes them more likely to trigger the effect. I don't know that that's true. I want it to be true. That's what it is. Yeah, that's my religion. Yeah, we can afford to spend that. Oh yeah, I was saying we need another dormitory, so let's get another dormitory. And there aren't many places to put it. Pretty much on top. Could go over here. It's a little extra travel time, but all right, so we'll go with that. And he's here, which probably means, yep, we have earned our 10,000 gold. So and it is 10,000 now. I thought it was still 8,000, but it's 10,000. Excellent. All right, waiting on alcohol again. Library or enchantment workshop? Let's go with the enchantment workshop. I could probably use an infirmary, but we'll go with the enchantment workshop. All right, the mana is coming. Repentant bed. Oh, my beloved repentant bed. If only all beds could be repentant beds. All right, so which of these guys is the biggest turd? Voracious, heavy sleeper, aggressive. Hypochondriac, hyperactive. Bibliophobia, demoralized, and goth. And this guy doesn't have any negative traits, so I'm going to put the bed under this guy, and then we'll put this right back where we found it. All right, greenhouse or manivore snake. Don't have room for pets, but manivore snake still pretty tempting. If you put the manivore snake here where the large phoenix is, that makes your library and everything else on this floor more efficient. Another grotesque statue or janitor's lodge? I'm going to upgrade a janitor's lodge, and I'm going to do the one right here, or I think this one. Unicorn horn in the trash. New students. Wow. Shifty, a bit slow. 27, 23, 23. So we've got 75. We've got room for them with the new dormitory, but it's going to make for crowded classrooms. But everyone who graduates that gives us a permanent future is going to make our next school location even better. They're also comical, so that's good. We got comical already here, so let's put them here. Guinea pigs back. Trophy room, bright staff refectory. upgrade that Bright Staff Refectory. And the Lord of Evil wants to talk to us. Upgrade the Doju. And let's go ahead and talk to the king first. Same choices. And, oh! And we generated our 8,000 alchemy mana. So we've got our 3 stars so we can get our legendary book. So if all we cared about was getting to the end of the campaign, we could just go ahead and run the clock out as fast. Oh, it's coming pretty fast anyway. So let's see. Observatory, so pushing back 3%. Lose 5 reputation. I think we had over 80, so we're fine with that. Or we could go with let's fight. No. Yeah, let's go with this one. So pushed him back a little bit. I'm tempted. Oh, we don't even have a dungeon to go to. I think I took gold instead. So, yeah. I guess we should go ahead and talk to him since he's probably just going to congratulate us. Yeah, alchemy specialist. Stable or pig chamber. I'm going to choose pig chamber now. Light, chamber of truth, or hero's chapel. We go with chamber of truth since we're not going to do a dungeon crawl. Upgrades, done. And we got our graduates leaving over here. Ooh, well, maybe not. We need another private bedroom. Is our psychologist busy? No, there's our psychologist. Sleeping on the job. And where's our private bedroom? Our private bedroom is empty, so I don't know why my sanity challenged people are leaving. But there's quite a few of them. All right. Sign of the Eldest, we'll upgrade that, although it's a little late. Let's see, library or enchantment workshop. I'm going to go with enchantment workshop. Could even build a second library. Sell the cheese, still waiting on some alcohol. New students, down to earth, normal. Greenhouse. Dolmen probably would have been a better choice. Melee wing feather. Dojo. Light. We already have the cheese. I guess we'll upgrade the staff dining room. And I guess we'll do the crypt. Guinea pig. Yeah, we might not... This might be over before we get a chance to start using the king to push the Lord of Evil back. I guess I could have done it right there, but I like to get the reputation up a little bit first. Crypt. All right, so the alcohol or the alembic is in this room. Plus we have the ritual components and this, what's this one in here called? Component supply. So, where's my alcohol? That's what I'm saying. Makes it sound like I need an intervention. Go with the potion workshop for generating mana and learning. Chamber of Truth, same reason. Oh, come on, give me some alcohol. I'm going to upgrade the prison for efficiency, since the horns probably won't even get used. All right, we got, well, if we had a dungeon crawl, now would be the time to go on it, I think. Let's graduate some students. We can do better than Shepherd, right? Yes, we can do Lich. 5 in necromancy. What else did you learn, son? That's pretty much... Oh, you did okay over here. So, increases necromancy learning by 1.5%. Scholar, there's some other things up here. Scholar is good, but let's see if we can do better. Hero, I'd rather have Scholar actually. Sandman, dormitories are 0.5% more efficient. But Blade Master and Archmage are on the board, so we gotta try. Demon Pet Breeder is not bad. Increases the learning rate of all shadow magic disciplines by 0.5%. So that's 3 different classrooms. Well, 4 if you count the 101. Let's see, we can probably... maybe we'll do better than Magic Teacher. Blade Master increases assassination learning rate by 1.5%. Plus you get 2 prestige, which don't really care about the prestige at this late in the game. You hate Sandman? That means I let a chatty person into my school by mistake. What? Is chatty the modifier, or is it actually a requirement? Another thing I need to pay more attention to. All right. Old One is... I think Old One is actually better than Great Old One. I can't remember now. Cultist. We have to accept it, but let's accept it. Let me see here. Screenshots. My poor hard drive. It's too full. So if we go here, and what was I looking for? Old One. Well, here's Sandman. So yeah, if you have the trait Chatty, you're more likely... I think that's the way modifiers work, is if you have the modifier, then you have a higher percentage chance of getting that. But let's see. Let's just... Can we do that? Yeah. I don't think there's anything embarrassing on my Discord. We can just share that. So if you look over here, we've got the conditions: minimum authorized level, enchantment 2, herbalism 2, modifiers Chatty. And I've definitely had students that got a future for which they didn't have the modifier. So it seems like the modifier just increases their probability, their percentage chance of getting that one. But was that actually what I was looking for? I think I was looking for Old One versus Great Old One. Maybe I don't have that one. Okay, Great Old One. Great Old One, you have to be a deep folk, and you need 5 in temporal magic, 2 in ruins, and 2 in retribution, and it increases the efficiency of your observatories by 3%. Maybe I undervalue observatories. Observatories generate mana, but as I understand it, they don't generate any learning. So what's the point? And then an Old One. Look at that idiot over there. I might be blocking him. Old One has the trait Deep Folk, minimum authorized level, temporal magic 5, and modifier well behaved. And all new teachers have plus 2% chance of having the erudite trait. I believe that means as in the list, not their blue trait, but an additional trait, which means it doesn't necessarily come with the... I can't remember, ancient one or whatever it is that causes them to move more slowly. So I think I definitely prefer Old One to Great Old One. There's that memory again. All right, so golem manufacturer, I don't really want that. 250 gold wouldn't hurt, but archmage, woohoo! Increases mana gain while steadying by 1%, so that's pretty nice, especially if you get a bunch of them. Let's see, vigilante. Tempting to keep that. I think I am going to keep that. Righteous cloister, your sacred magic. Oh, almost re-rolled by accident. Carnivorous plant gardener. We've got master assassin, lich up there, necromancer. Necromancer and lich wouldn't be too bad. So, and these are temporary gains, so we don't really need the mandragora root card. And I think that's the component card, not the thing you place in the school. And then some mana. So let's re-roll assassin. All right, I know how to spend that gold. Okay, necromancer is also a temporary gain. I thought it was a permanent gain. Let's try for a reroll. Lich, very nice. Myrrh manufacturer, cloisters. So that's also sacred magic. And that looks like the best thing up here. Okay, so he's got Sandman on the list at 10%. Oh, but then... Oh, an idiot. So let's see here. Does he? Yeah, he does not have Chatty. Maybe he had Chatty before, but he ain't got it now. So, but he's still eligible for Sandman. All right, Arcane Sculptor. That's a good one, and we'll take it. Trent. I don't really want the Int Pine. So this is also temporary gain. We've got some better stuff up here. Let's try. We got Trent. We got Trent. Pass on great old one. Yeah. Master Assassin disappoints me. It gave me 100 more gold than Assassin. It is kind of, for as much more difficult as it is, you only double your gold. And it's not that much gold to double. Yeah, it seems like it should be a better reward than that. Like maybe 500 gold if you're going to make it gold. If you don't have any negatives, then it takes your lowest and improves it by 10% maybe, or something like that. Or 10 reputation points. Cultist, antidote man. Let's see what we can do here. Ranger. Oh my god. I heard your boy graduated as a ranger. I'm so sorry, hun. Smuggler, we can do better than that, right? Scholar is good, is better. Craftsman's pretty good, and yeah, let's go ahead and accept Craftsman. Wizard Apprentice, wow, it's not great for this late in the game. Scholar's okay. So it's a deep one. They can be a priest, a village mage, or an altar child. Ooh. So they have 3 in sacred magic, and that's it. This is a bit slow, but they did have diligent. No, that's mana generation. But they were doubled up on chosen by the light. Yeah, this is really disappointing. They've been here for 4 years and they got 3 in sacred magic. That's really disappointing. Why was I going to re-roll? Because altar child is the only other thing worth getting up there. Int Pine. I'm just gonna. I guess I can throw it somewhere. It's not going to hurt for students to learn, you know, kind of the pointer here. Righteous Cloister. Totem, or plant that eats. This does reduce boredom. Let's see if we can find a spot for that somewhere, you know. Why not? Do we have alcohol? We don't have alcohol. New students, allergic to pollen. We'll go up here. Just the one, just the one. We have enough money to buy a coffee maker. I'm going to let my mana... No, let's just talk to her now. All right, teaching tools. So if your reputation with the kingdom is high enough, we can get 250 gold. That's kind of good. I don't really want the library. It's not bad. It's actually kind of good. 35% more efficient. So yeah, that's pretty good actually. Or we can draw the spellbook card, or yeah. So let's just get the gold. Take the money and run. Psychologist upgrade, extra psychologist, new house, or light room. I'm thinking psychologist, but then do I want a new psychologist or do I want to upgrade the one I have? I could put it right here. I was planning on putting a private bedroom there, but who knows when I'll get one. If I get one, could put another I'm going to put a second psychologist down here. And I talked in the previous episode about scum saving, slow and deaf. Oh yeah, we're in winter of 12, and yeah, we might make another year, but I wouldn't count on it. One thing, you can save game, play a room that has a teacher in it, put that card down, and then if the teacher doesn't have the traits you want, you can Alt F4 and then reload, and then you can play the card again, see if you can get a better one. You don't want to exit game, because when you exit, it'll automatically save again, and at that point you've already picked the teacher. So ancient wisdom. So he's elder, but he's right next to the teaching room, so he does not have far to go, so his slowness isn't going to be a factor. Versus poser, increasing boredom. And then yeah, it's kind of hard. Just, he doesn't really add anything, or as this guy will actually be in his room more, but his poser is kind of, yeah, it's not great. We're still waiting on an alcohol card. Let's see if we can get the sleeper soul to work for us. And we got Sylvan Elixir instead. It's fine. Greenhouse, tribal bed, which you can, I like to keep pointing out, tribal beds, you can put those in the, where is it? Back here in the teacher's lounge, or any of the janitor's lounges, lodges, so that they can get rest as well. So, well, lambic, you say? It's not like we were waiting on more alcohol. I guess that light room is a pretty good place to play it. Yeah, there is usually someone in here in this light room. You know, plus as the teacher's leaving. But you know, again, the teachers' rooms aren't very far. That's weird. The students stayed in here a little bit longer this time. We'll go ahead and play that. And we'll just put it down here in the crypt. Alcohol crypt, that goes right. Let's see. You can also Alt F4 for the different legendaries. Yeah, I think I actually did that because I restarted the Chaos. I didn't like the results for the first village that I did, so I replayed it once or twice. I think twice, because I didn't like the results I was getting. And so on that second replay, so the third try, I started doing some scum saving. And then even when I finished that level, I only had to do it once, but I did a scum save to get a better legendary book, which I think was the one that reduces the card cost. Let's interact with the kingdom, and let's go ahead and push back, because it's getting a little bit late to not push back. Sell that cheese. Yeah, we'll go interdimensional room. Infirmary. Ooh, the mysterious blueprints is tempting. I don't think I have a place down here. I put a psychologist here, right? So I was thinking I could put an infirmary there. I guess I'll upgrade the potion workshop. I hate the legendary spellbook that lowers card cost. Is so powered. It's do you hate it because it's a must-have? Is that what you're saying? It's a night and day difference on how your run goes. Yeah, that it just helps so much. It's really powerful. Still waiting on that alcohol. There's alcohol. Woohoo! And then we'll get rid of that cheese. Alcohol, hat, and root. So our trophy room is the one that stays constant as far as, well, I guess we did do, no, we haven't done any upgrades on it. So its efficiency is up to 155, crypt 200, and portal room, which we've upgraded several times, is also over 200. Love me some cleaning potions. All right, truth chamber. Uh-oh, Lord of Evil's coming. Lordy, lordy. Hat, and I think I'll use the feather this time. Tickle, tickle. So we've got 1 alcohol, 2 feathers, 2 roots. So yeah, I don't want to waste the ones that I have. Mentor, permanently improves a teacher. Pedagogy becomes excellent, and they gain 3 random positive traits. I think at this point I'm just going to take the mana. Yeah, I don't think we're getting to our next graduation. That Lord of Evil progress is up there. Prison, chains, child-eating bed. I think I'm going to go with prison for efficiency. I don't really want the indoctrination, and don't really care about Inquisition reputation. New students, so they probably are not going to have time to learn anything. Pretentious and procrastinator. I don't like pretentious, and yeah, I'm just going to get rid of them. Shifty hypochondriac. They are comical though, so let's put them in there. Unbreakable, steadfast, well behaved, but a bit slow. Let's put them in here. All right, and watch that progress just go up and up. Another repentant bed, although again it's a little bit late in the game to benefit much from it. Oh, I already have medical bed there. Medical bed, active characters, so you can also play that in a teacher's room. Guinea pigs back. Ooh, wow, we're down to 56. So that's going to put us too low. We might not be able to, yeah, down to 41. Maybe it's 40. Maybe 40 is the cutoff for asking the king to push back. Counselor's office, window to another world. This seems kind of pointless, but we can put it up here in one of these recovery rooms. Why not Dolmen? Why not Dolmen? Oh, it's almost over. It's almost over. Cheese. Alcohol. So root alcohol. Let's try. Well, we only have 1 alcohol. That's not going to matter. Stable. Interdimensional room. So it's pretty much when I let off the break, it's going to be over. Don't worry, we'll build a new university. So our trophy room is up to 169% efficiency. So the cheese is probably the easiest component to get. Yeah, we just are not getting the components as fast as I would like. even though we have 2 alembics, 2 Parkafit hat generators, 2 melee wings, and we're getting mandragora roots from the herbalism classroom, and we also have the mandragora root. So I think it's actually, yeah, it's right here in the teacher's lounge, or teacher's trophy room. Plus we have 2 ritual components somewhere in the school, I'm pretty sure, and then also at least one of these component supplies also here in the trophy room. So we're not getting the components I would like as fast as I'd like. We probably only played about 20 probably only played about 20 cleaning potions, maybe less. It feels like about 20, but it might be more like 12. We got our 3 stars, so we can go on to our next school happy. Shadow and light, that's fun. Yeah, they're not going to have time to learn anything. Yeah, I need to trash everybody here. And unless the guinea pig comes right now, it's over. And it's over. Didn't even have alcohol, so I couldn't play that last one there. All right, so quick diplomas. We want our diplomas. So let's see what we get for diplomas. Ugh. We're going for, yeah, that sign of the eldest, not going to do us much good now. Which, again, pushes the Lord of Evil back 3% when a student with that graduates. So let's see if we can get a permanent. All right, that's a permanent. Receive 1 arcane mana for each season, for each deep one in the school. Hero is kind of good. Another golem manufacturer. Time Warrior is up here. Time Warrior is actually kind of hard to get, isn't it? So they have 4 in time. I can't remember what the other... I'm not going to look it up right now either. What the other requirement for Time Warrior is. Let's just see if we can re-roll. Elemental Summoners, not bad. Archmage, yeah. Deathmaster. 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 Yeah, I can't remember what the requirements are for that either. Scholar. We can do better than Scholar, can't we? Planewalker is good. Increases the efficiency of cross-dimensional rooms by 1.5%. I like that one. Another sign of the eldest. Another Archmage. Should we go for Planewalker? No, let's go ahead and accept that. Magic Teacher. Got a potential Mer manufacturer. I can't even remember if that's good. No, I think we'll stay with Magic Teacher. Vigilante. Got War Leader. Paladin. Dragon Rider. Although Dragon Rider just gives you a choice. I don't remember if it gives you a dragon card or a choice of 3 dragons. I think it just gives you a random dragon. Let's go ahead and try for a reroll. Oh, actually, increases the efficiency of Righteous Cloister. No, let's go ahead and accept that. I think this is supposed to be Retribution. Probably, because you need 3 in Retribution and 2 in Heroes. I think they meant to make this, make your truth rooms more efficient, because I don't think there is a feature that makes your truth rooms more efficient. Maybe, but I don't think so. Let's go ahead and accept that, though, because we do want our students learning sacred magic. Assassin arenas are 1% more efficient. I think we'll take that. Librarian. We also have cultist, hero. I think I'm going to go ahead and accept. I'm not touching that mouse right now, and that cursor is just going crazy. Maybe it's haunted. So let's go ahead and accept librarian. Paladin. All prestige gains increased by 0.5%. Excuse me. That's pretty good. Vigilante's up there as well. Inquisitor. I think we'll accept this. Blade Master, that's excellent. Shaman. Oh, all new students have a 4% chance of losing the allergic to pollen trait. So you only have to graduate 20? No. 25. You only have to graduate 25 shamans, and then your allergic to pollen trait should never show up again. But we've got a chance at Archmage. Oh, we got War Leader. Receive 1 alchemy mana each season for each half-orc in the school. I don't even, try to have half-orcs. And again, I don't understand. It seems like the eyes are inside the mouth. Obviously, he's wearing like a bear or something over his as a hat. But it seems like for these orcs, their eyes are inside their mouths. I don't know. All right. Cultist. Lich is on the board. I think we'll go ahead and accept Cultist. 14 levels and be a deep folk. See, now everybody has the sign of the eldest in psionic, which is really hard to get. 5 in temporal magic, 5 in portal magic, and 5 in enchantment. So 2 arcana, and then enchantment is alchemy. So, and that's exactly what they have. So that is awesome. Reduces the cost of all cards by 5. Nice. Especially early in the game. Unicorn Handler, so Dolmens would be more efficient. Archmage, Kraken Breeder. I don't remember what that does. I don't think it's that great, actually. Archdruid's kind of good. So let's go ahead and see if we can get one of these better ones. Vigilante, I don't hate it. Archmage, let's go ahead and accept that. We also had War Leader, Infernal Summoner, Drum Master? He doesn't look like Neil Peart. All right, we'll accept that. Elemental Summoner. Yeah, we'll take that. Dojos are 1% more efficient. Cultist again. Archmage on the board at 30%. 5 in Assassin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they had 5 at level 5. Herbalism. Sacred. So made some progress there. Let's go ahead and accept that. Portal. I think I meant to re-roll that. I did mean to re-roll that. Yeah, thanks for checking my math there. I have less confidence than competence, and my competence is not great. I'm not dead yet. I could work on it. I just would rather play games, I guess. Let's see. Increase portal magic learning by 1%. Lord of the Demonic Plains. I think we'll keep this. I like Portal Master. Paladin. And the options don't look that promising. We'll accept that. Paladin again. He's got a great bushy beard. Again, the options don't look that great. Wow, 5 in Retribution. Or Heroism. 5 in Heroism. I see the hammer and it makes me think Retribution, but yeah, it's Heroism. And for Paladin, you need 4 in Heroism, 2 in Sacred Magic. Modifiers Lawful, Good, and Retribution 2. He does have Retribution 2, and he's neutral. So he doesn't qualify for all the modifiers. We'll accept it. I'll allow it. Lich, probably going to accept that. Yeah, the options don't look much better. Ghoul. There's just something about Ghoul that I don't like, although I don't even remember what claustrophobia does. It's a negative student trait. I know that, but I don't remember what you lose when you have claustrophobia. So we've got Lord of the Demonic, Scholar, Potion Master, Shinobi. Yeah, we've got some better options up there. Let's go for it. Craftsman, slightly better. Magician Prince, receive 1 light mana for each season for each elf in school. Vigilante, Sylvan Sentinel. I think Sylvan Sentinel, all of your nature classrooms are more efficient. I shouldn't say that if I'm not sure. Let's see, Scholar, Pack Leader, Vigilante. I am tempted to re-roll. There's a lot of things up there that aren't bad and a few that I actually like. But we got Scholar anyway. Negative Crypt trait. Oh. So if you're claustrophobic, you learn necromancy more slowly. Yeah, that sounds right. Ghoul again. So you could be a necromancer or a ghoul. Wait till the girls find out. Let's see. Trent, receive an int pine. Hopefully we can do better. Druid, it's a temporary. I guess they were both temporary gains. Smuggler, let's see. Minion. Assassin. Alright, so are we in the land of temporary gains only now? Librarian. Portal Master's up there, but I think we're going to accept this because there's a bunch of not good stuff up there. Warlock. Warlock's pretty good. Increased demonology learning rate by 1%. Vigilante again. I will accept it. Grave Digger. Receive 2 light mana when you draw a shadow card, which is not very strong, but if you graduate enough Grave Diggers, you can get a pretty good benefit out of it, and it's got very low requirements. 1 necromancy, 1 sacred magic. So we've also got Vampire Count and Lich and Necromancer up here. So we're going to go ahead and re-roll. Magic Teacher will do. It's still an improvement. Ritual Master. Got Librarian at least. Let's try for that. No. Priest, also a temporary gain. Golem Manufacturer. Imp, at least is permanent, but reduces the cost of shadow cards by 1. It's good for the beginning game, but we've got Scholar, Necromancer up here, Magic Teacher. I'm going to go ahead and accept it. It's too risky. Don't risk it. War Leader, receive 1 alchemy mana each season for each half-orc in school. I don't know if I've done screenshots of this one yet, but so let's go ahead and do that. And we got, yeah, I think I'll accept it. Squire. No, Magic Teacher is definitely better. Cultist, we've got Old One on option. Cultist is kind of good. Let's see, Scholar, Magic Teacher, Time Travel. Oh yeah, we definitely got a reroll on this guy. The top half of his list here are all pretty good. What did he do? He got 5 in Time Magic. 4, 3, 3, 4. He's halfway to Archmage. So let's see if we can do better than Cultist. Scholar, it's good. Alright, this is mostly good stuff. Let's see if we can get Planewalker. Yes! Sorry, I didn't mean to. So 5 in Portal Magic. What else did he have? That's where he was strongest, so he? Desra? I think Desra is a girl's name. Pack Leader. Receive 1 natural mana for each season. Each season for each werewolf in school. And there's some other good ones up here. I'm going to try the reroll. Scholars, I'm not sure. I think Scholar might be, it's about on par. Cultist, Vigilante, Paladin, Prince Charming. A deep one who's a Prince Charming? Golem Manufacturer. So there's a mixed bag up here. It's mostly good ones. I'm going to try for the reroll. Look at his name. Ziffo Atlanth? And then has. They still haven't fixed this. Have I mentioned that lately? With the reroll, still Cultist. Alright, Druid, and I don't know if any of those have permanence. Oh, Librarian. Obviously permanent. A Magic Teacher, and ooh, Potion Master's up there, and Portal Master. So 20% chance of each of between those two. Or combine, you know what I meant. Yeah, I'm going to try for that. Cultist. Lord of the Demonic Plains. Lord of Evil reputation gains become 2.5% more effective. It's kind of good. I'm just going to accept it. Scholar, since you can only, if you go to the Lord of Evil's camp, if he doesn't have a white dragon, then you're only going to get 5 at a time. So, but still, that's only 5 plus 2.5 times however many of those you've graduated. Yeah, I don't know. Ruin Master, Great Priest. I don't think Great Priest is good. Don't remember. Calligrapher. There's some good ones up here. Let's try for them. Great Priest. Oh, it is good. Increases the sacred magic learning rate by 1%. So that's 3 different futures that increase your sacred magic learning. And I don't think there's one for Retribution, or for the Truth Room. Minion. Let's see if we can do better. At least it's a permanent. Receive 2 light mana when you draw a shadow card. Gravedigger. Scholar. Archdruid is up here, and so is Sylvan Sentinel. Let's re-roll. What was the point? Alright, Minion. Prince Charming. Increases the efficiency of heroes' chapels by 1%. I don't know if I have a screenshot for this one either, so let's get that. And we'll accept it. Midwife. I've only gotten this once before. Groups of new students are plus 3% bigger on average. So, I mean, what's the biggest group you've seen? Like 8? And so I guess if it rounds up, if you don't have a group of at least 5, and if you're drawing a card, it doesn't count, I'm sure. So if you have 5 incoming students, that might round up. If you had, let's see, how many would you have to have then? If you had, let's say, 4 midwives. Yeah, I would think you'd need to graduate at least 4 midwives before it would be beneficial. It is noticeable. I got the 20 times job mission on my first map and felt it. I'm not following. Let's see. So are we still talking about midwives? Graduate 20. Oh, graduate 20 midwives. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you got the curriculum quest to graduate 20 midwives, and the requirement, I'm pretty sure I got a screenshot of this. I'm going to get another one just in case, because that hard drive is not caught on fire yet. So 2 in herbalism, 1 in sacred magic. So that would be, and it's green and light, green and yellow. And as, yeah, yeah, I would think that 20, so 20 would be 30%. So yeah, in which case, if you had a group of 3 or 4 coming in, you would definitely get at least an extra one. So, let's go ahead and accept it. Look at the BB. There's something about that binky that reminds me of the Green Lantern. Let's see. 20 natural mana and druidism rate is increased by 0.5% versus whatever else we have up here. Let's go ahead and accept Shapeshifter. Scholar. Inquisition Blacksmith. I think Inquisition Blacksmith gives you a random choice of, not choice, but it randomly gives you a sword type item. I can't remember what those are called. I'll look it up here in a minute if it'll let me. Scholar, let's re-roll. Let's play dangerously. Vigilante's not bad. Not okay. Portal Master, and trying to go a little bit faster here. I'm just looking for if it's a permanent gain, and if it's not, automatically re-rolling. That's permanent. Necromancer is not great. Elementalist I think is good. Worm Summoner I think is good. Let's just go ahead and accept Gravedigger. Hero. Let's accept that. Ghoul. There's a few things up here. Pack Leader. Druid. Well, Druid is temporary. So there's a mixed bag. I think I'm actually just going to accept Ghoul. Zombie. Reduces the cost of salaries by 1%. And you only need 2 necromancy. Oh, and you have to have slow. So with my, as hard as I'm trying to get students to lose their negative traits, you actually have to have slow to get zombie. And zombie's not horrible. Imagine if you graduated 100 of those. Of course, then you're losing out on all those other students. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Let's see, village mage. I don't think there was too much up there that was very good anyway. Ruin master. They have 4 in ruins, 2 in potions, 2 in enchantment, and that's all they have. Let's see if we can do better. Yay, ruin master, very nice. Increases ruin learning rate by 1%. Hard to believe. Let's see. So it kind of does what it says. Priest, village mage, altar child. So these are going to be all temporary gains. I think these are also... Oh, stonecutter. I think... Wait, does stonecutter... No, those are temporary also. Alright, peasant or dead. Okay... All right, give me a second. And then it won't let me look at the... let's go ahead and save here. Although I don't think that save actually works. I think if you come back, it actually takes you back to before the graduation. Let's pause now. So I can't close this, but help book. Yeah, I don't know. Have you looked at this help book? There was, I forgot what, okay, yeah, the names of, so like the sword items are called artifacts. The small items that go on shelves are relics. And then there's the shelves item. I think there's only like 2 or 3 or maybe 4 shelf items. Lots of decorations, which are the banners. Familiars, I like saying pets, and then utensils, so. Artifacts, that's what I was trying to remember. Relics and artifacts. And then there's quite a few things in here. Then I'd recommend anyone who's new read this, and even anyone who's interested in the game that's already familiar with it, just going over it again. And yeah, I still don't have a solid I can't think of the word for it. Terminology lexicon for, like, you've got your green magic, which is a discipline, I guess, and then you've got your sub-disciplines, which, I don't know, maybe we should call them skills. I don't know. So it'd just be nice if there was a way to identify better. Better identify as you're talking. It's a little confusing. So, oh, let's, I already hit end game. We didn't review. I meant to review. I think next we're going to be, oh, I already did the lake. We could go to the volcano again. Could go to the swamps. Could go to the desert. Swamps is kind of tempting. It's not that hard. Is it sanity is an issue there? I can't remember what the issue. Let's see. Student health and sanity lower slowly. So you definitely want a psychologist and a infirmary. Large buildable area, so that's nice. And then special quest with the local zombies. And then this is the djinn. Wasn't there one that was sphinxes? Okay, the clouds is sphinxes. Swamps 30 rep with all factions, which is fairly easy, especially if you prioritize banners. But, you know, I'm trying to prioritize potions. We definitely won't be doing it till next time, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do swamps. Let's see if you only get to do, is it 6? No, it's, the turtle is the 7th one, because each level you do gets you the choice for your book, your spell book, and your curse. So we'll only get to do 3 after this. I'm thinking swamps, desert, and volcano. Peaks isn't too bad, but I don't like the gaps that they have with the clouds and the peaks. It kind of interrupts your buildings. 6+ turtle, yeah. So I think we'll go swamp, desert, volcano, if it'll let us. Oh, cliffs is not up here. Cliffs is also not too bad. So we might do that. But I think we'll be doing this. I'm going to go ahead and select it now, and maybe we'll get a good spell book. Sports Almanac. I don't hate Sports Almanac. You get 700 gold at the beginning of each, or at the end of each year. So you don't get it at the beginning, I don't think. Higher Magic Spell Book. Lowers the level requirement for wearing equipment pieces by 1 for all students. That's pretty good. It's not awesome, but it's pretty good. And then University Archives. Start each game with 2 house creation cards and 2 student recruitment cards. You already get 2 house creation cards, so is it saying you get 2 more? And you already get 1 student card, so is it saying you get 2 more, or you get... Huh. That would be pretty good, generating that early mana. You like the University Archive? Really? Is it so that you start with a total of 3 student cards and 4 house cards? Is that what it is? The 700 gold at the beginning of your second year is really helpful. Even at the beginning of your third year and your fourth year, it's still kind of helpful. My kids are making funny noises. I couldn't tell if it was play or terror. Let's see. Lowers the level requirement. So, yeah, it's not going to be this one. This one is really helpful in the beginning. And then this one is, I can see how that'd be helpful in the beginning. 15 students right off the bat. Mana is good. Yeah, making mana is good. And so even if you have prestige problems, you're still, at least you're making mana. That is pretty good. And then with the Sports Almanac, you don't get that 700 until you start your second year, if I remember right. I did a video on it. I don't remember. Yeah, so University Archives is probably the best of these 3. Sports Almanac can get you out of some jams. It can definitely get you out of some jams. Yeah. So let's go ahead and, probably not even going to save game. So let's go ahead and select that. Poverty Curse. Oh, I don't like the Poverty Curse. New students on average are poorer than usual, which there are options to overcome that a little bit, but it can be a problem. Warp Curse. Forces of evil close in 10% faster, but your students improve 5% faster. That doesn't seem fair. And then HR Curse. All new teachers have 1 or 2 extra flaws. So if you don't get the crystal ball, that could really be a kick in the... I think I would go with Poverty Curse. As hard as it is to generate money, I think I would go with the Poverty Curse. So I don't know that I want to save game. Higher magic also get poverty, yeah. So starting the Marsh Citadel, and this will all be next time. Not sure it's the best choice. Sure, it's isolated, but with mosquitoes, specters, and zombies, I doubt the place will offer students the best studying conditions. But I guess you know what you're doing, Mr. Headmaster. So, yeah, let's see. There's no doubt that shadow magic is at play here, which starts us off with an extra 500 shadow mana. And then we receive the global modifier where students lose sanity and health over time. Then the marsh plants are very useful for potions. So that gives us component supply and potion workshop. Kind of like component supply. I don't know if I would like it so much that I'd sacrifice 500 shadow mana Yeah, that's a tough one. And then my students are going to get depressed, so then that gets us the infirmary and the psychologist. That's really tempting as well. But then I probably wouldn't play the psychologist card until I get my portal room. I mean, you could always play the psychologist card early, and then hope you get another one to put near your portal room. But I think I only drew or had the chance to draw the psychologist 2 or 3 times in that last playthrough. So, yeah, that's a hard choice. I think this is the one I would choose, though. So let's go ahead and choose it now. And okay, so we got 2 houses here, 2 houses here, 1 student here, 2 students here. And 100 shadow, which I think is from one of our other, is that one of our, let's see, start each game, 2, okay, that's that one. Forbidden Spellbook, the Army of Darkness advances 5% slower, start each level, okay, with 100 shadow mana. All right, and then Eternal Encyclopedia, cost of all cards increases half as fast after purchase. So, yeah, this is pretty good. That's pretty good. And then we've got our curses as well. So this is where we'll be next time. Should I save game? Yeah, I'm going to save game. And next time we're here, we will... Okay, it is paused. Automod. Held a message for reason sex-based terms. You got a good book. That's weird. I've got my auto moderator here is telling me that it held a message for a reason sex-based term. And what you wrote, well, I'm just going to allow it. What you wrote was you got a good book. Save. So how is that sex? And it was highlighting the word got. So I don't know what that... I don't know what that... I don't think I have a... Is that the first time someone's used the word got? That can't be. It's not going to mod me, though. Anyway. Wow. Funny hat. Bing. Whew. As usual... You guys know where to click. That was not an exciting episode. Nothing really interesting happened. Did it? We got psionic, I guess. But didn't learn much. It was basically, we were laying groundwork for later school locations. On this next one, I'll have to try harder to get a dungeon crawl team ready. But I'm still more focused on getting my 3 stars and trying to, if you can get the potions to the point where your classrooms are 200 to 500%, probably just 200 is a good start. If you can get to 200 classroom efficiency by year 6, then you can probably produce some stellar students for a dungeon crawl. But again, like Naviaris was saying, if you wait too long, then the rewards that you get from your dungeon crawl are less valuable. Whereas if you go a little bit earlier, the rewards that you get from the dungeon crawl make your school that much better. And that's pretty much everything that you get from a dungeon crawl is only going to affect that school location. So waiting until year 10... probably not worth it unless you're just interested in seeing how far you can get, how high you can get the danger meter. And I don't remember how high we got it that one time. It was definitely over 100, but I don't think we got it to 200. I don't even remember what episode it was. Was it the Volcano Part 4? I think that's what it was. Anyway, been fun. Thanks for being here and sharing this experience with me. And we'll see you guys next time. Click on the things, like, subscribe, share a link. If you don't want to share a link, then clicking like or leaving a comment tells YouTube, when this gets to YouTube in 2 days, that that tells the algorithm that somebody cares about this, so maybe someone else will care about it too. It just makes it easier for other people to find. So click like, subscribe, follow. Join the Patreon. If you do, send me a message on Discord so that I know to thank you, because I never check it anymore. You will be the first to join. You can also subscribe on Twitch. It's your money. You can waste it on me if you want. All right. Until next time, it's always more fun when you're here, so I hope to see you then. Be well.